The police are usually known for protecting people from predators, but sometimes they become predators themselves. Here are a few instances when cops ended up harming the individuals. First, let's examine the case where police officers were discovered stealing valuable belongings from an innocent individual whom they were supposed to help during an eviction process. Sheriff Harris and Sheriff Banks were part of the team helping with the eviction in Missouri. Instead of doing their job, they took expensive watches and jewelry. To hide their actions, they tried to turn off their body cameras, but Officer Banks accidentally turned hers back on.
Hold on, don't come down here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, let's put him in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Gamble.
Oh, we got some cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah, everything here.
Hold on. Yeah, sheriff's office. Some more money.
This situation seems more like a theft than an eviction. When landlords need help with evictions, they must get a particular legal order called a writ of restitution. This gives tenants a few days to move out, and if they don't, the police can step in to help with the eviction. We expect the cops to do their job without taking anything for themselves, but in this case, these officers decided to take what they stole.
Open. I need to go in your car for me.
Huh?
I need to go in your car for me.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay.
I'm good.
What you doing?
Put it in my pocket.
Oh.
I can leave it.
Just sit in the driver's seat. Sit in the driver's seat and take it out.
Okay.
I'm trying to call back on. Where's the cash at?
Oh, he got that. Hey.
At this stage, these cops don't have any legal excuse for what they're doing during the eviction. Officers might be allowed to take personal items from the rental unit, but they must follow specific rules about storing and getting rid of the stuff. In this situation, though, they take valuable items without legal reason. Plus, the sneaky way they talk about it shows they know they're in the wrong, but what they do and say next will get them in trouble.
The pistol. Okay. What is it? You said about last night. Pistol. Sure would hate to sanitize it.
You still in here? You found something else?
Oakley glasses. They all that in Derek's car. There's some more.
I'm gonna put with a gallon. You still got cocaine?
They want to know when they can come in and start moving.
When we done?
I said the 2 hours, I guess, to start whenever they come in to move.
Yeah.
That's her purse. Look in it.
These cops not only took whatever they wanted, but they also went through the tenant's purse without permission. After indulging in their theft, they eventually allowed the tenants back in to retrieve their belongings a week later. When the owner filed a theft report a while later, it triggered an investigation revealing the body camera footage in December 2022. Trailer Harris was found guilty of theft by a public servant and was sentenced to 5 years of probation and a $10,000 fine, while Banks got a misdemeanor charge to avoid jail time. Both officers have since been dismissed from the police force, but this evil officer proceeded to mock a mentally ill woman after threatening to use a taser on her, and she didn't even deactivate her body camera. When Tulsa police officers arrive at a 911 call, they discover a woman who has locked herself inside a store's bathroom and refuses to come out. The woman inside, LaDonna, is 70 years old and experiencing a severe mental health crisis.
Please, can you open the door? LaDonna, can you open the door?
Well, no.
So if you don't open the door, we're gonna have to bust it down, okay?
Oh, why would you do that? I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not.
They want you off this property.
It's not like that.
She won't even talk.
No.
So I've tried. She won't come out. She won't open the door. We have like a crisis team, but they're busy right now. They like handle and like mental.
The store manager can request the woman to leave, and if she refuses, it could become trespassing. But dealing with a mentally unstable person, the cops should try to avoid conflict. Unfortunately, Officer Croatia arrives with a big mouth and a bad attitude, which does not help the situation.
Let's get this out of here, because that's not good for us. She's spraying air freshener. Look, you can see it.
Diane?
I don't know, at any point in time, we gotta be ready for her to open that door and be ready to fight, because she seems pretty... The property owners want you to leave. They said that you're banned, so if you come out and leave...
And what have I done?
Because you won't come out of the bathroom, they want you to leave.
I have diarrhea and vomiting? Is that a sin?
They said you've been here for 4 hours.
Well, time flies when we're having fun.
Either you can come out and leave, or you can come out and go to jail. So you get to choose.
I'll tell you what, get an LH, ask him to escort me out.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm not getting LH. Yeah, you've been here since 11. So either you leave on your own.
No, you better not do it.
Hit you with that Lysol. She's like,
Officer Croatia may not realize that another officer is recording her every action as she laughs and jokes about a mentally ill woman on the other side of the door. Thankfully, they find a peaceful solution when LaDonna agrees to leave if the store manager asks her. The issue is, the manager isn't there, but the cops come up with a different plan.
I love my job. You guys are gonna need new air freshener. I hope you don't mind. Oh yeah, it's unlocked. I can feel like the tension from her hand just holding it.
it literally just bars through.
Yeah,
Once she runs out of air freshener.
Yeah, when she runs out, once burns, once burns.
This is funny. I'm not laughing. Why are you?
Because I want you to leave, and I gave you the chance. You come out on your own, or you go to jail.
Later on, they find out LaDonna has an aerosol can and a lighter in the bathroom. Officer Croatia thinks she might use them to start a fire if they don't get her out fast. Even though things are getting serious, Officer Croatia seems to enjoy the situation too much.
I'm gonna kick this door down and rip you out of there.
Jesus. Jesus.
This is just what I wanted for the first damn call of the day. God.
Kidding.
Hey, someone needs to use the restroom. Can you open the door for them to use the restroom?
Okay, yes, the cops are trying to kill me here. Can you believe this kind of thing happening?
I don't even know what this lady looks like. Is she white?
I have no idea.
What are you doing? Is that a battery?
Open the door.
But she won't.
the door.
She's very 85.
Be careful. I don't want you to be hurt, okay? I don't want you to be hurt.
How am I gonna be hurt? Are you gonna stab me? Do you have any weapons, LaDonna?
We have not did that.
What are you talking
We
about?
have.
My weapons of warfare on the stronghold.
So you don't have any weapons in there?
What kind of weapons would I have?
I don't know. You might have a knife and try to stab me.
What? What? I'm trying to stab you.
I don't know.
You have anything?
Officer Croatia's method isn't working and is only making LaDonna's behavior worse. Things won't improve when LaDonna threatens to use her taser.
Pepper sprayed, and that's gonna be a good time. So just to let you know, either you open the door or you get pepper sprayed.
You can even like get it cracked, honestly.
Yeah, right there. See, it's cracked plenty enough right
yeah, we
here.
could.
You're messing with me.
Like, yeah, and just spray right here.
And it's gonna be a lot of blood here. There's gonna be a lot of blood. You're gonna be blowing your damn self up. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly
So she needs to go to jail for arson. She's trying to start a fire.
LS, they're trying to kill me.
You're gonna have to shoot me. No, we're gonna have to go hands on and throw you to the ground. Cause
Oh, so not my.
Finally.
now it's about time.
That's the sound of more cops showing up, and it seems Officer Croatia is about to catch LaDonna. Just moments after another officer arrives, they finally meet the suspect face to face.
Okay, so what's the plan? Gonna bust it then spray, or we're gonna bust it then go hands on? Because we're gonna have to go hands on. She's already like
Okay,
threatened.
so let's just go hands on and
Not get OC'd.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Can we clean up the blood? This is not right. It's not right, sir. This is not right, sir. No.
We told you multiple times. Come on, walk.
It's not nice.
I gave you the chance.
That is 353.
No, you cannot rest. I said sit down. Sit down.
I will. Okay.
You okay?
You're hurting me. Please. Please don't hurt.
The video of this arrest spread widely online, making many people angry. Even though the police department admitted the officer's behavior was horrible, nobody faced any consequences. Luckily, other officers were present to stop Officer Croatia from losing control. However, pleading with another officer to deactivate his body camera is way more sillier than what Wester attempted. It begins with a 911 call reporting a trailer stolen in broad daylight. This trailer is worth $10,000 and is quite large, making it stand out. What makes it even more noticeable is the damage it sustained when it crashed into a gate during the escape, leaving visible marks on one side. The local police are quickly alerted, and the trailer is located immediately.
Step out. Step out, put your hands on the car. This trailer's showing stolen.
Oh, well, I didn't steal it.
Okay, well, that's what you got pulled over for. That's why you're detained, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
This guy said I could stay in this trailer right here. I don't know nothing about it.
All right, well, we're trying to get your ID. We're going to walk back here. We're going to have a seat in my car for just a minute, and we're going to get this figured out. Understood?
Everything is going according to plan so far, and the cops have a good reason to stop the driver, who denies stealing the trailer. However, this traffic stop is about to get personal for one officer, who might have to answer tough questions about turning off his body camera at the crime scene.
Male driver, female passenger.
Turn off the body cam. Are you recording?
Yeah, we're hot.
Turn it off.
We can't shut it down. We got 10-15s. It's okay. Everything good?
Just check it out for a second. Or somebody shut it down and talk to me real quick.
All right. Well, everything is it the victim?
What?
What's the problem?
Shut it down and talk to me, please. Tim, will you stand right here and vibe with her? Yes, I sure will.
All right.
Come on my hood. Come here and talk. Turn it off.
We can't shut it off, dude.
Just, I don't give. Put it on my hood or something. I need to talk to somebody real quick.
Okay. Is there something screwed up with the case, or is it something personal? It's personal? Okay.
Body cameras are essential for presenting evidence in court and for maintaining transparency and trust in communities. However, it's uncommon for a cop to ask for something like this. His fellow officer declines to follow through, only setting down his body camera to address the situation.
Hey, we'll handle that. That's not a problem. That's personal. We'll handle that. That's nothing to do with the case. All right. Let's go up here. Let's slow it down. And let's go get a statement from him. We'll deal with that in a minute, okay? I ain't shutting my damn body camera off. He can kick rocks. I ain't doing that. I was here during the 2017 debacle. I ain't shutting that shit off.
The reason the cop was so eager to turn off the body cameras was never confirmed. However, some speculate it might have been because he knew the suspect and wanted to signal the officers to stop the search. The first cop tried hard to stay off camera, unlike the next one who left his camera on and said some alarming things. Meet Officer Daniel Otterer, who'll be seen laughing and making jokes about a woman later on who was tragically killed by police. The footage was recorded the day after a traffic incident in Seattle, where a woman in her 20s lost her life after being hit by a police car rushing to an emergency. The accident was a tragedy, as the officer was driving at over 70 miles per hour while responding to what was described as a high-priority call.
I'm sure, oh, he was good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not, but it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on. He's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says, no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet.
Although it was just an accident, the officer involved had to undergo a drug test, which was administered by Officer Otterer. This shocking lack of compassion from the officer was recorded the next day, when he was caught on camera revealing his true nature while discussing the case.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person. Yeah, just write a check. Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Officer Otterer's opinions seem obvious, but if you ask him, they're not. The video was found by a Seattle Police Department employee and handed over for investigation. The cop later defended his remarks, claiming they were meant to mock the lawyers involved in the case. We don't know what will happen to him yet. Last we heard, Hef 911 was taken off duty, and it was suggested he might be fired. Not every time cops are proven to be corrupt, some scammers often test their patience. Here are a few moments when the police confronted the scammers. On January 3rd, 2023, a man later known as Robert Taylor entered a nearby bank to deposit money orders. While this should have been a regular transaction for the cashier, she noticed that the ID he showed didn't match the account. She then silently asked for help, and soon, a police officer arrived at the bank to look into the matter.
Don't go anywhere yet. Hi. Name's Officer Hall.
Oh, hey.
Okay, stay right. Come over here with me, okay?
Okay.
Come this way. My name's Officer Hall, Brookhaven Police Department. I'll explain it to you in just a moment, okay? Do you have ID on you?
She has my ID.
You have ID? Okay. You can come over here with me then, okay? I'll take him over there in a second.
Give me 1 second.
Nope, you're not going. You're right now. You're being detained. Okay, you're not going anywhere.
For what reason?
I'm investigating something going on right now. Okay.
Okay.
Until then, until I say you're free to go,
okay.
you'll be free to go at that point. Okay. Right now, you are not free to go.
Okay.
Come on back here.
What's going on?
Step back here and I'll explain it to you. 60 check on. Can you run an oil in for me?
We can actually go in the conference
Step right
room
here.
right here.
Okay. This door's locked.
After bringing Taylor to the conference room, the officer asks questions. During the questioning, the suspect admits that an accomplice requested him to make the deposit.
You live in Georgia?
I do.
Okay. First bank you've been to today? It is First Bank, okay.
Yeah, why?
All right. You cashing a check?
No, I was making a deposit.
Making a deposit?
Making a deposit.
Okay. Where's that check? Where's the...
I don't have the checks.
Okay. Receipt.
I was asked to make a deposit.
Okay.
No money transactions, no nothing, sir.
You were successful with making a transaction?
No, I wasn't even trying to make a transaction, except to make a deposit.
Deposit in cash?
I was depositing money order.
A money order, okay. And it was unsuccessful?
No, I mean, she took it, and I thought I was leaving. I don't know why you're here.
Okay. Well, let's figure out what's going on first before we start making assumptions on what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
But right now, just so that you're clear, you're not free to go, okay?
Okay.
All right, I want to make that very clear, okay? You're here until the end, until I figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, I have another officer coming. Once they come here, they'll sit with you and I'll figure out what's going on, okay?
May I have something to drink?
Yeah, once we get this going, I'll see if they've got something to drink they can get you, okay? So you live in Louisiana?
Actually, no. I live here. I was asked to make a deposit.
You were asked to make a deposit. Who asked you to make the deposit?
This guy here.
Daniel Paul asked you to make a deposit?
That's what I was told.
Okay, who is this?
Daniel Paul.
This looks like your driver's license to me. You're going to tell me you're not Daniel Paul? Is that what you're telling me?
Why do you say that?
Because you're saying this gentleman right here told you to make a deposit.
I was asked to make that deposit.
But you're Daniel Paul, right?
No.
You're not Daniel Paul. So this picture right here is not you.
I didn't even look at that. If you could let me see. I don't know how they got on there.
That doesn't look like you.
No, it does now.
Okay.
I did not have anything to do with that.
When he presented this ID to y'all, how did he present this ID?
So he actually dealt with one of my relationship bankers. Let me grab Shimrosa since she actually would have the interaction with you. Give me just 1 second, okay?
So you're telling me you're not Daniel Paul Boards?
No, sir.
Okay.
And I did not.
160 to 100 or any supervisor. Do we have a fingerprint scanner?
I did not pay attention that somebody had stolen mine. And I've been.
Okay, go ahead, son. I'll
I've
look
been
at that,
set up or
please.
something, sir.
Okay.
I did not
So
pay
this is not you?
I'm not Daniel.
You're not Daniel. Okay. All right. So you're telling me you don't weigh 160 pounds and you're not 6 foot.
I am 6 foot.
Okay. And looking at this picture,
it looks like
in your eyes and your hair,
it looks like me.
And your ears, it looks like you.
And I have no knowledge.
And this was in your hand, and you don't know how this got in your hand, and who gave this to you?
No, I was told to make the deposit. That's the person who gave it to me.
This is the team member who
Tell me
actually
what.
assisted him.
He came and he said he wants to deposit this into this account. And he said that this account number, the person who gave him, is incorrect.
He's trying to deposit $8.89.
Yeah.
As the questioning went on, it was revealed that Taylor had visited 2 other bank branches to gather information about the account he intended to deposit into. He planned to collect all the account details for a future withdrawal.
But additional verification all throughout today. Okay, this is not the first stop.
Okay. So he's been
It
doing
started
this
out
for
at our
years.
Roswell location.
Okay.
Okay. Then did you go over to our Buckhead branch not too long ago?
I went to Buckhead because and they said that the system was down over there.
So let me finish. So he's been, now this is the 3rd stop.
Yeah.
So according to what has been shared with me, information has been trying to be received on the account. However, we haven't been able to properly verify this gentleman against the account.
Okay.
Yeah. So information that has been given to get more information from the account, we haven't been able to provide him because clearly this is not.
So we're trying to deposit $8.89 into this account.
That's what I was hearing.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't buy your story that this is not you. We're gonna
The
get
picture is me, but
First
the
off,
name's not.
okay. First off, we're gonna get to the bottom of who you are. Okay, we'll deal with that. Okay. But this to me looks just like you. Okay. Weight, height, hair color, eye color. Go ahead. Looks like.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any more intriguing, one of the bank officers disclosed that the actual client on the account had been away for some time and had no clue who Taylor was.
And let me just mention this. We've contacted the true client who owns this account, and our client.
Thank you.
We've contacted their true client that this relationship belongs to. This client is out of town, has been out of town since before Christmas. They have no idea. They haven't sent anyone to a branch to make a deposit, so they have no earthly idea of what's going on.
Okay.
So we have contacted our true client, and they have agreed that they.
Can I have this information?
Yes, I'll make you a copy.
Yeah, if you can do that and just highlight where he's been, which branches he's been to,
Okay.
and to verify if we have the same name and everything.
And the ID doesn't match what we have on file for the client.
Okay.
So I'll give you all that information.
Perfect. All right.
The person that gave me a ride over here was the one that instructed me. So, sir, I was just told to make a deposit.
Okay.
And I do need to use the bathroom if I could, and some water, please.
You will have that chance as soon as we get down to the bottom of this. Where's your ID at? Can I have it?
At this point, it's obvious that Taylor is in serious trouble. The officer asks him to clarify why he did what he did.
That was handed to me. Okay. Here's the ID. Please go make this deposit. I didn't pay attention. I didn't.
How does someone have your picture and make an identification?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody has done identity something. And
so someone's causing identity fraud against you.
That I know for a fact. It's reported on my credit and stuff. But this somehow, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the picture. I swear to God.
You don't pay attention to what somebody hands you.
I just felt it was that's the thing. It's not cashing anything. It was like, here, make this deposit. I'm ready to make a deposit. I was dropped off right here.
Do you want to try this to make it easier on you and tell me everything that has happened? Be truthful with me. I'm telling you this because honesty goes a long ways with me, okay? But right now I have you for obstruction, I have you for fraud, okay? Bottom line, it's just simple, all right? I don't buy your story and I don't buy that you're telling me that you didn't know that was your picture.
Taylor was finally allowed to go to the bathroom. While the officer waits for his return, the banking officer says that what Taylor did is part of a scam that people pretending to be clients often pull off repeatedly.
Basically, so he started out at Roswell attempting, I think he has a couple of different money orders. Because he went over there and deposited a money order for $20. So he initially went there and was like, hey, I need to make a deposit. I don't have my account number. Here's my ID. Can you look it up for me? So then the banker there just already felt a little suspicious.
So you think he's trying to get people's account number from you?
And that's what they do. Client impersonators come in with fake IDs, they'll deposit something small, and then request for us to change the.
I'm just wondering if I have enough to get him on fraud. Okay, but I do have enough to get him.
The true client is now asking for us to press charges.
I do have enough to get him on fraud team. Okay, I have enough for that. I have enough to take him to jail. I just don't know about. Nothing was. There wasn't a transaction. That's all.
No, because we knew that he wasn't. So no, did he truly deposit anything? No. We didn't give him any cash. No. but he's fishing around to try to get information. And Buckhead's system wasn't down. I used to work there. The managers, we have a group chat. They told me like, hey, he just tried to do the same exact thing. And she gave me a heads up because typically what they do, they will come to here, Buckhead, and Cumberland. So, but that card that he's showing that he gave Rosa with the account number, they wrote down the correct account number just for this. I'm just going to print out the whole email thread that shows you what he did at each branch.
All right, let's take a seat in here, okay? All right, give me a few minutes, okay? Do you have your business card?
I do.
Give me one.
I'll give you all that.
Taylor returns from the bathroom and attempts to find a way to avoid getting in trouble for his actions, but the officer doesn't give in and eventually arrests Taylor.
With your photo on it, with your height and your weight, minus or given 5 pounds.
Okay, I've got to have some protection if you tell me.
I can't give you any protection. What I'm trying to do is make the charges lesser for you, but I can't give you protection. I don't sit here and negotiate with you. I'm not doing that.
Okay, no, I'm just saying I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm a senior citizen. I've been through a lot, and this ID was made by this gentleman. Okay. Or someone that's associated with this gentleman.
We're going to find out who he is, too.
And it was handed to me to go make a deposit today.
Okay.
Into that gentleman.
So that's what we got on flock with the car that we're out on right now. Him in the passenger seat.
Me?
Yes. Yeah. You need to side over that way.
Come. Yeah. He told me. Yes.
Okay. Made by K is who you're referring to him by, right?
K.
I'll be right back. Sure.
That's the only name I know.
So he made the Louisiana driver's license.
I'm not sure if he personally made it. All I know is he handed that to me.
Okay.
And
so what is our end goal of... Tell me what your end goal is of depositing an $8.89 check to an account that's not yours, that you're trying to find the account for. Because I'm going to tell you once you're done with it, I'm going to tell you what I believe is going on. Okay? Go ahead.
This is what I believe is he wants to make this deposit. He wanted me to make this deposit.
First off, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to, okay? All right? I haven't read you any rights, okay? And I'm not going to if you're willing to talk to me.
I'm going to be straight
If you're willing to talk to me, that's fine. If it comes down to it and I need to read your memorandum, I will, okay?
What I think was going to go on here, what I was told was to go on, and I've been in a bad homeless situation. I have been, another gentleman has been, I needed some extra money. This guy said, I can get you some money, because I have nowhere to go. He said, I can get you some money, deposit this for me. Okay. I'll have an ID made for you, deposit this check, and get the bank number, and I will give you 15% of whatever he was going to do. I know no money figures. I know nothing of that. I just needed some money, and I did it, and it was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Okay. So he was going to give you money?
To do the transaction.
K was going to give you money. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
So why do we not know K's name?
I've never known K. I don't know him that well.
I've never known K. Okay.
I mean, I don't know him that well, sir. Okay. I met him through another person that if you need some extra money, just I can help you out. I have just got on my feet too. I just got a job. I've just got awarded an apartment. I've just got all this good stuff happening.
Okay.
But the last few weeks, I've gotten kicked out of my extended stay. All my stuff's still over there. I was supposed to move it out today if I didn't come back with the money. It's just been one thing after another.
It's a bad month for you.
Yes, sir. And I mean, that is the honest to God truth.
Okay, why'd you lie to me about the driver's license?
I wasn't really that. I don't know, sir, and I really apologize. I don't want to get in trouble. I'll do whatever I have to do to stay out of trouble. With all the knowledge that I may know of this that is what happened. I got a call this morning, and it said, "Do you want to go to make a deposit? And I'll give you 15% of whatever." And I don't even know what transaction he was going to do. I was not to do the transaction. I was just to do the deposit.
We're not going to go back and forth. What it sounds like to me that y'all have been hopping banks, trying to figure out someone's account number that you can get. Okay, by just what they're telling me, they're telling me that I don't know what my account number is. Can you give it to me? And Roswell gives you an account number. Okay, luckily they're smart enough to not give you someone's account number. Okay, and I believe that's what you've been doing today. Understood? Go ahead and stand up, put your hands on your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. It's going to be a little more comfortable like you're praying.
Yeah, I have this. I've had surgery right here. Look, this is very tender.
Okay, I'll be down towards the bottom, okay?
The gravity was.
Okay.
Sorry,
turn around, turn around. Okay. I'll try to be a little softer for you, okay? You go ahead and take a seat, sir. All right.
Yeah, we got to get back in there. Yeah. If I know it's a tight squeeze.
Taylor's partner initially ran away when he saw police cars, but he was quickly located and arrested by an automated license plate reader system. However, he claims he has no association with Taylor.
How you doing, Mr. Raphael? My name's Officer Hall, Brookhaven Police Department. You're under arrest, okay? For fraud, on one count, okay? This gentleman over here has identified you, okay? We found this gentleman on one of our cameras, flock cameras, with him in your passenger seat of your vehicle, okay? So you're gonna be arrested for fraud on first count, okay? On one count, okay? Do you understand that? What's that?
That's never mind.
So you do understand you're under arrest?
Yes. That's crazy.
Do you want to talk to us?
No, I don't know how he got me affiliated with him or whatever
Huh?
crime he did. I said I don't know how he got me affiliated with whatever crime he did. That's right.
You know him though, right?
Yeah, I know him. I was giving him an address.
Both Taylor and his partner were transferred to a county jail. They were later accused of first-degree forgery and identity fraud for using someone else's personal information. Taylor faced the police, but the suspect fled from them in the following case. On September 27th, law enforcement officers made an unexpected discovery when their automatic license plate reader detected a stolen Mercedes G-Wagon nearby. Acting swiftly, the officers went to the location to make an arrest.
Hey, got one out of the car at some point.
I ain't got nothing to do with him.
Who else in the car? We gotta clear the car. We gotta clear the truck.
I got my firearm in there.
Who else in the truck?
Nobody. I don't know about this one. Nobody in there.
Keep your hand behind your back.
The one that started running, he only ran about 15 feet. That's where I got. He's running through the truck. We'll be coming down the road. Come down the road.
Gotta clear the truck.
There's nobody in here. I just got. Hey, can I?
Red color shirt.
Yeah, I'll take the second one.
Can I have my baby?
Give me a second.
My firearm.
I'm outside of him.
Let them know. It's a box. Ain't nobody else.
Okay.
I don't know what his dude got going on. I just pulled up.
We get the car. Truck. Is it yours? Huh? Keep the wrist like that. Like this. Like this. Yeah.
There's everything right there on dressage. You should be coming out right there. got it.
I turn around?
Nah, just stay right there so I'll pat you down. Spread your feet for me.
DOT.
What is it?
Seeing secure on the stolen vehicle.
Hold on, does somebody still have somebody on the ground?
So I see it, come back to me.
They got somebody on the ground right now.
When they were arresting the driver of the G-Wagon, someone in a Honda CR-V ran away from the police. They also took him into custody because they thought he might be linked to the stolen G-Wagon.
Ground now! Keep him.
I'm not with him. I'm sorry.
What are you running for?
Because you guys have guns thrown at me. At him.
Put your hands on your back.
I'm trying. Slow it down. You guys are. I am not with him. Ow, please. I got bad left shoulder. Please, sir.
Don't fight me, dude.
I'm not. I've got a.
Once I get you in handcuffs, you're gonna be okay. You fight me, and I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. You understand? Okay, I'm good here. What makes it a good idea to run from the police? Before?
I was walking away from the situation. I'm not with this guy at all. He just backed up. I just saw 4 cars pull out with guns drawn. I'm getting out of the line of fire. I am not a threat. Look at him, look at me, look at me. I understand your point of view. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Do you have anything on you, any weapons, anything like that? This your phone?
Yes, sir. Well, when you guys came up, I got out of my car and got away because you guys had guns pointed at this man.
We safe on this scene?
Right behind, in front of me.
You have anything on you?
Yes, sir.
Where's your wallet, your ID?
It's in the passenger seat.
What car? That
CRV.
CRV is you?
Yes, sir.
So they go. Who's the dude running, you know?
I have no idea. I'm telling you.
I'll come back.
That's these people here. I'm a youth coach. I have nothing to do with this guy.
Why did you get out of your car and leave?
Because I'm sitting in the back seat resting for my practice. When he got out of his driver's seat, you guys had 4 guns, shotguns pointed at me and him. Yes, I'm gonna get out and walk away safe.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet. Welcome to the last shift on scene, Kevin. Have a seat.
The G-Wagon driver claims he had no clue it was stolen. He tells the police he was asked by the owner to pick it up from a nearby mechanic shop, but an officer tells him his story doesn't seem credible.
No, I didn't tell you.
Where you get the car from?
I got it from the shop. I just told you that. I literally just pulled out the shop right there.
You work at the shop?
You have any other?
Huh? Yeah, I have people that work there. You can go over there and ask.
You work at the shop?
No, I have people that work.
What do you mean you have work? It's your shop?
No, it's not my shop. It's my friend's shop. But I know who.
So why? Whose car is it?
I don't know. They just told me to pick it up.
Pick it up for who?
I don't know, from the shop.
Who's they?
Who's they told you to pick it up?
Right there at the shop.
They told you to pick the car and bring it where?
I don't know where I'm taking it.
Come on, man. You sound crazy, man.
You can ask.
I thought we was going to have
Let me ask this question.
I
Let me ask this question. All right, does this seem legit?
344.
Does this seem legit to you?
I got one in custody. 225.
I have a.
Listen to me. Does it seem legit that you're going to pick the car up before you go there?
Let's show it in. 2715, Dresden Court, where that last subject is called.
Does that seem normal to you? Listen to the question. You're just talking. Listen to the question.
314 radio in reference to Bravo Whiskey Kilo 4553. EOPK 4553. Go ahead and confirm.
Doesn't matter, so. Doesn't matter.
You should be real proud of you.
Doesn't matter, so. Doesn't matter.
So that seems normal to you to show up found out part that you had no clue with the G-Wagon.
Also, no apparent damage to the vehicle.
Okay, that's fine. No. Hey, don't worry about it. Have a seat. That's why I asked you if you're willing to talk. If you're not, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll let my people talk, because I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can we go to
That's
the
fine. No, you can be quiet.
There you go.
You can be quiet.
At the same time, another person in the park tried to run away from the police, but was quickly caught. The officers brought him back to the scene for questioning, and it was soon found out that he was the owner of the stolen Mercedes G-Wagon.
44 radio, we got radio. Tight. Okay. I got no more.
Can I have what I'm charged with?
Roll over on your side. Put your knees to your chest. Roll over your side, put your knees to your chest. Sit on your butt. Push up. You got ID on you? Yeah. In your backpack? Yeah, in my pocket. Okay.
That's what I'm being charged with?
We'll let you know in a few hours.
Okay. Jesus.
Show me that. 715 President Court.
What you think to be running like that, man? What I'm charged with?
Don't worry about it, Doc.
You'll see, come
We'll
on,
let
go
you
get in
know,
the car,
okay?
come on. Why are you running?
I don't want to be acting like that. No, don't give me that cuz. Come on, go get in the car.
314 radio in reference to Bravo with
Yeah.
4553. DOB 4553. Go ahead and confirm, please.
Cut it off.
Yeah,
No, there's a flip. That's what's the car today.
Also, no apparent damage to the vehicle. Please with the vehicle.
Okay, I think what's going on.
Tell us what's going on, man.
I buy cars.
Did you run or did we run?
I ran.
Oh, okay. You run then. If you ain't done wrong, you got legal sales. What you running for? Sounds like you dumb right? Have a seat.
Yeah,
exactly. So you need to ask yourself the question, why am I in handcuffs?
Putting your cash right here, right?
Yeah. Put your feet inside the car, sir.
Okay.
What if we're already up here? I'll throw that in the back.
You transporting him?
Back to this
Radio. Can you stop 2709 President Court?
So the guy on Dresden Court, I don't know if anyone saw him actually come from the vehicle, but
I never saw him come from the car. He was back here.
He was in the area, leaving the area quickly, but he has a Mercedes registration in his pocket. I believe for this vehicle. I believe so.
He has what?
A Mercedes registration in his pocket.
Okay.
So it's not right now. It's not confirmed directly related to this, but it's strong indication that he came from this vehicle.
The G-Wagon driver keeps saying he has nothing to do with the stolen vehicle. He also insists that a friend sold him the stolen gun found in the car.
All right, man, real quick. So the other officers, they read you your rights, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just feel so.
So,
I just picked
here's the thing. So tell me just what's going on with the car.
I don't know. I just told you I picked the car up, sir. I didn't know the car was stolen.
Where'd you pick it up from?
Anything. From my shop. The shop. He works at my shop right there.
Who does?
Not my shop, but he works at the shop. I don't have nothing.
What guy?
The one walking right there. He knows that this just came from the shop and nobody.
What's the name of the shop?
You can, that dude that's walking right there, you can ask him. Ask him, did I just pick it up from the shop? And he would say yes.
And where's that one at?
The shop?
Yeah.
It's like right when you come out. I literally just pulled out of the shop. I take that one up all day. That's why I'm so confused, because that car has been at the shop for months. At least a couple weeks that truck has been there. It hasn't been running.
Real quick. So tell me about that. So just tell me about the gun in the car.
I bought it from a private dealer, from one of my friends. I didn't know it was stolen. I had that 17 for a minute. Like, I don't know.
Like, how long ago did you buy it?
About a couple weeks ago.
How much you buy it for?
How much he sold to me? He sold to me for $500.
500?
Yeah.
Who sold it to you?
I don't know his real name. I didn't know.
What does he go by?
Fendi.
What?
Fendi. Fendi. I don't know his name.
Fendi?
Yes, sir.
Where did you buy it at?
I bought it over here in South Fulton. You know where that's at?
What was that? I'm sorry.
South Fulton.
South Fulton?
Yeah, it was on National. I made it public because I don't do that.
Okay.
Unpublic. If somebody try to rob me, no.
Okay. All right. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yes, sir. I would like to find out what it's like.
And let me ask you a question. Do you know the guy over here? Did you know the guy in this Honda?
No. I just parked right there. I just came from the shop that's right there, dressing, and I parked it.
And what did you come over here for then?
Because I was told, I think we was about to put a tag on it. I have a temporary tag.
Okay.
So,
where was it at? Where's that temp tag at?
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Where were you getting the temp tag from then?
From the shop. I mean,
so you left the shop to come over here to get the temp tag that's coming from the shop?
Yeah, I don't know why they told me to bring it over here. I'm just a driver.
Okay.
I'm not in there.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yes.
After talking to the vehicle's driver, an officer wanted more information from the person who claimed to own the G-Wagon.
Where did you get this Mercedes from?
Okay, so I buy cars all the time.
Okay.
Someone offered me to buy the car, I brought it.
Okay.
I check every day.
Where did you bring the car from?
From Jersey.
Okay.
I repaired the car.
Okay, so you work over at the... Okay. So then what happened?
The guy was able to get a tow the car to me, and I brought it.
Okay. So what does the other guy have to do with the Mercedes?
What other guy?
The other guy that was over there by the Mercedes that supposedly has his stuff inside the car.
What guy? It should be nothing. I'm being honest with you. I don't think it's a beef.
I see it.
Yeah, hey.
So
I buy cars.
Okay, so you got the car from the
black kid.
What do you remember what his name was?
No.
You remember what he looked like?
Black kid.
Okay, but I mean like height.
Just typical black kid with a lot of jewelry.
Okay. What do you remember what he was wearing?
This was like.
Hold on, let's start from the top. When did you purchase this car?
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
You bought it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. A week ago. Which one is it? 1 or 2?
I can't. I'm not good with that.
Give me an estimate.
Maybe like 6 days ago. Before I had the car before I went to auction and brought more cars.
Okay. So you bought the car 6 days ago.
Yeah.
And when you bought the car, what did you do with the car?
Run it straight here.
Okay, you brought it here. The same day, the day after, 2 days after? 2 days after. So the car's been here for at least 4 days.
Yeah, waiting on the radiator and the belt.
Okay. They repaired the car. Okay. When did they call you and tell you that the car was fixing?
Today.
They called you today. And you came over here to pick the car up today?
Yes.
Okay. When you came to pick the car up today, how much did you have to pay to get the car repaired? $400. Okay. $400. Okay, so paid $400 to get the car repaired.
And because they might be getting stolen cars over there and selling them, so they can be flipped.
So you brought it over here to do what?
To put the dealer plate on.
Put a dealer plate on. Where's the dealer license plate at?
I don't know. He should have had it.
Who should have had it?
He should have had it.
Who is he?
My friend.
Okay, who is your friend?
My friend. I don't want to do too much talk. I'm trying to help you guys, like, because I feel
you're not, because what you're doing is you tap.
I feel like I did my due diligence. I check the car every day. I check the Carfax on these cars. I make sure they're good.
Do you have a bill of sale for the car? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, it's not somewhat. You have one or you don't have one?
Yes, I have one.
You have a bill of sale for the car?
Yes.
Where's the bill of sale for the car?
I can't remember where.
And how much did you buy the car for?
I gave him $4,000.
$4,000? What year is this car?
2002.
2002? How many miles is on it?
162.
And you bought it for $4,000 from auction?
No, from off the street. He said he got it with a CPN, had a lien on it.
What's a CPN?
It's whatever, I don't know. That's what he said. He said it's not really on his credit. And it's a corporate bill.
31321. All right, step out. There. Turn around.
All right, give me 1 second.
Further inquiry indicated that the G-Wagon driver and the CRV owner were not involved in the theft. They were both let go without any charges. However, the person who claimed to own the G-Wagon was charged with obstructing law enforcement and was taken to the county jail. On January 26, 2023, Stephen Johnson, a 29-year-old man, was caught and seen on camera peeking into a woman's window. While patrolling the area, deputies spotted the suspect and approached him. However, Stephen refused to answer the deputies' questions and tried to run away.
Where do you stay? Stop, right now. Where are you? Stop. Delta 6 Central. I got an adult male running. You better stop right now. All right, Delta 6 Central. I lost him near the clubhouse. Blue flannel, like sweatpants, blue sweater, glasses, short black hair. White male, probably 120 pounds, okay? About 5'8".
You can see a little spot back there.
Sheriff's office, announce itself now.
Or you'll be bit.
Sheriff's office.
He said straight ahead of you.
In the end, with the help of a drone, authorities found the suspect. He was hiding in the water of a nearby swampy area.
Person laying down.
Get up! Get up now!
Shoes.
Get up now! Show me your hands. Right now. Get out. Let's go!
Put your hands behind your back.
He's secured.
Because you know what you did. We know what you did. That's why we're here. That's why there's a canine here. That's why the helicopter was here. That's why there's about, what, you say 15 or 20 deputies that were here? There's a reason for that. Why is that?
Basically, looking around at late night.
Okay. Yes, that's why.
Over the past weekend, a neighbor notified deputies about footage from her neighbor's camera showing an unidentified man looking into her window at 3 different times. Johnson, who lives nearby in the same neighborhood, resides about 5 minutes from the victim's home.
When you find out someone's looking at you through a window, you look like this, outside of a window, peeking through it, and the neighbor says, "Hey!" And you're like, "Oh." And you take off? Don't ring a bell in your head? Okay. What would you do if some man was peeping at your wife through a window?
I wouldn't be happy.
You know, you wouldn't go whoop his ass, right? You know?
He said we can just drive over to the district.
All right. I got your phone. Stand up front. We'll get you in some warmth, and I don't know if we have any dry clothes.
In the end, Stephen Johnson got charged with loitering or prowling and resisting an officer without violence. He was sent to jail in Volusia County with a $1,000 bond. He paid the bail and was released the next day. This event led to the arrest of a registered sex offender named Gary Moultrie, age 33, on June 9th, 2023, after he was reported for behaving inappropriately at a Walmart store. Gary was reported to have taken inappropriate photos and engaged in disgusting acts in the toy aisle. Police were seen reviewing CCTV footage from Walmart before making the arrest.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing the. He's right there. Here he is.
This dude's here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Black
roll
guy.
back 17 and show him if you want.
You got him.
He's circling. He's like the second one. He's tried to. Or this is the first one we caught on camera.
Pharmacy. Okay.
Store employees reported that Gary had been in the store the previous day and had acted inappropriately toward another young girl. However, they were unable to find him before he left the store. So, when he returned the next day, the store employees called the police right away.
Yeah, he was in here, and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. Yep. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him.
Where is he now?
He's on the celebration.
Okay.
17. That just happened.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complained or said?
He just walked in.
He's about to do her.
He just walked in.
Oh, he's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah. Let's
he's done.
Let's go. Let's go get him.
Just stay outside.
Once the police had enough proof, they approached the suspect. Gary tried to escape when he realized the police were onto him, leading to a chase that ended with his arrest.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise.
106 radio, DFS. Subject was seen going on foot.
10-4.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help. Now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Hold on. I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
While the police were holding him down, Gary was seen trying to smash his phone on the ground.
Cap, can you search him, please? All right, we're gonna stand you up, okay?
All right.
Sit up.
Gary Moultrie.
So what you guys arresting him for?
Sexual battery.
In 2016, Gary Moultrie was found guilty of child molestation, statutory rape, and luring a minor for indecent purposes in DeKalb County. Moreover, it was revealed that Gary had been a registered sex offender since May 2020. According to the Georgia Sex Offender Registry database, the suspect was arrested. Gary Moultrie was charged with sexual battery as a result of his actions.